everybody. Lance Russell and Dave Brown. We're right along ringside waiting for the action to get underway here on Championship Wrestling, and we don't have to wait very long for that opening bout.
Oh, you're right. Carl Fergie from Atlanta will be in here today. He'll be going against El Mongol in the opening match. Another single match, David Oswald against Jerry Bryant. We'll have Joe Stark going against killer Carl Krupp. And it'll be David McGee against Paul Ellering. Expiration of time tag team match coming up today. Wayne Hall and Bub Smith team against Ken Lucas and Rick Morton.
My golly, I'll tell you, in addition to that, we got some super things on tape for you. As a matter of fact, we'll be hearing an interesting story from Sputnik Monroe. Additionally, we'll have an opportunity to see Bill Dundee when he won against Paul Ellering in Rupp Arena in Lexington, Kentucky. We'll see some other things in there, too, and by golly, you won't want to miss a minute of it. Action begins. Just a moment. We'll take time out right now. Come right back with it.
One fall, 15-minute time limit match, introducing at 228 pounds from Atlanta, Georgia. On the right of your screen, Carl Fergie. Going against him from Mongolia, 250 pounds, El Mongol. His manager, Jimmy Hart. This is going to be a one-fall, 15-minute time limit match. Your referee is Jerry Calhoun.
Yogi Calhoun is saying, let's get ready to wrestle in there. El Mongol, of course, with his, whatever you call it, attire on it, is now coming off. And Jimmy Hart, who is in the corner, I want to make that point, too, that he not only has got killer Carl Krupp, he's got Paul Ellering. Bell time. We almost didn't get the bell rung right there, Davis, but we did, and here we go.
Fergie against El Mongol. Fergie, wrestler who has not been in the area all that long. He's going against the rugged one here at El Mongol. He put him on the mat, and Mongol jumped up. Started screaming, hey, he pulled my hair. Jimmy Hart says, hey, he pulled it hair. Didn't see it, Jimmy. Looked like a nice takedown to me. Referee Jerry Calhoun listening to the complaints, trying to get Hart to sit down in the chair and stay there. Carl Fergie, meanwhile, keeping a wary eye on El Mongol. The takedown, and another one by Fergie, and Mongol slides out of the ring. And Jimmy Hart, boy, they're upset. Mongol put on the mat 3 times in a row by Carl Fergie. Carl Fergie saying, come on, get in the ring. Mongol climbing through the rope. Carl Fergie right there, center of the ring. Fergie's got good size on him. He's tall. Oh, now there's some hair pulling. But from the other side of the fence. El Mongol yanked Fergie's hair. Didn't slow Carl down much, though. He's right into an arm bar on the Mongol. Oh, Fergie ducks under a chop thrown by Mongol. El Mongol able to get a foot on the bottom rope. Referee Jerry Calhoun calls for the break. El Mongol over to talk to Jimmy Hart. A couple of words of advice. Mongol, broad arm across the back. Fergie came in with a right hand at the midsection. Fergie thrown to the mat. Back on the ropes. Referee Jerry Calhoun here wants a break. Off the ropes, Fergie. Oh, he ran into that arm. El Mongo hammers him to the mat with a forearm. Fergie, boy, he took a couple of shots with that forearm. Tried to fight back. El Mongo looked like he jabbed him in the throat there. El Mongo now working on a pressure point, side of the neck. Fergie on the mat. Referee checking with him on submission. He's not giving it up. 4 minutes gone. 4 minutes gone. 11 minutes left in the time limit. Mongo with Fergie back on the ropes. Boy, he's choking the stew out of him back there. Flirting with disqualification as referee Jerry Calhoun right there is counting on him. Flip over the back. Center of the ring. El Mongo with a boot. Now cover. 1, 2 count, and Fergie kicks out of it. Coming up on the 5-minute mark. A chop by El Mongo. Carl Fergie hits the deck. Fergie body slammed. El Mongo steps out on the apron. Climbing the rope. Fergie plants a hand in the midsection as Mongo was climbing the rope. Fergie lighting fire with fire. He caught him with a fist. He's been punched a couple of times himself in the match.
Mongo is so vicious that sooner or later you just get fed up and you got to go at it like Fergie did.
Fergie takes him over the back. The cover. 1. 1 count's all he gets. Mongo breaks out of it. Slam by Fergie. A cover. 1. Mongo throws him off at the 1 count. Shoulder butt by Fergie. Good one. Mongo on his feet. Oh, grabs Fergie. Throw him over the top rope. And that's going to be it. Automatic. Yes, sir. Ruling by referee Jerry Calhoun. Automatic disqualification as Mongo threw Fergie over the top rope. The time, 5 minutes, 59 seconds. And Fergie starts back in the ring. He is in the ring. This match is over, but Fergie upset at the treatment he received from El Mongo. Now El Mongo, Jimmy Hart. Hart's raising Mongo's hand.
Doesn't count, Jimmy.
No, that's not it.
Sorry about that.
Fergie wins it on disqualification. Again, the time 5:59.
Excellent match. I'll tell you for a fact, an excellent match. And there is Carl Fergie battling hard against El Mongo. Mongo is so vicious, man. He just, everything in the world, right from that opening bell, the guy really goes after you. And Carl Fergie, battling his way back, was making some impressions and inroads on El Mongo. And Mongo, I think, felt at that point it was a good time to get him out.
Get him out of the ring.
And he did with a disqualification. So the winner by disqualification again, Carl Fergie. We got more action. Going to be back to it. Don't you dare go away. Back to Wave Country Championship Wrestling in the ring in just a moment. I want to take time out to remind you folks in Jasper, Indiana, next Thursday, July 17th, National Guard Armory. Handsome Jimmy is going to be there. Ken Lucas, Rick Morton will be there. Should be a wonderful night of action coming up Thursday, July 17th. Jasper, Indiana, Thursday, July the 31st. Cannleton, Indiana. You'll want to see it all. All right, how about next Tuesday right there in the Gardens? Man, what a final event. Listen to this one. Going to be a pole strap match. That is the strap up on top of a 10-foot pole, and the ring will be enclosed in wire. Won't be any skipping out. Bill Superstar Dundee, Handsome Jimmy Valiant go against Killer Carl Crute and Paul Ellering. What a tough match, Billy.
You know, Lance Hansen was just talking to me. He said, Bill, he said, you brought a whip. I had a belt, and Krupp always has his whip. He said, when the going got going, the referee wants to stop it. He said, let's go to the promotion and ask him for Handsome Jimmy's type match. He said, let's put the wire around the ring, get the pole and put the strap on the pole, and the best team will win. Krupp and Elling, let me tell you something. This is when this little guy's size is going to come in real handy, because I'm going to shimmy up the pole, and I'm going to throw the belt down to Handsome Jimmy Valley, and all hell is going to break loose. I can tell you that, Daddy.
I've seen you go up those poles before, and here's a guy that's going to be swinging it. Handsome Jimmy.
Woo, Messi Lancer! This is Superstar Billy and Handsome Jimmy's match, baby. This is D-Day. This is D-Day, baby. The ultimate brother. This is what's happening. A steel cage around the ring.